Hello YouTube, hello electric riders, Lexius here back again. So, hey, sun is shining, it's pretty hot, summer is back, and yeah, motorcycle season has started too. Because of that reason, a lot of people want to jump on a motorcycle, twist the throttle, go in the streets, have some fun, man. And yeah, I thought it's the right time right now to do this video training course, how to ride electric motorcycle. Let's get started with that topic right after the intro. So back again. First up, I want to say this video series is not for beginners. If you're new to motorcycling, want to jump on a motorcycle, electric, whatever, please go first to the MSF riding courses, or in Europe, go to a driving teacher. They will teach you proper skills on a motorcycle. You can ride safe on the streets. In this first video series, how to ride electric motorcycle, I want to show you some proper leaning technique. And yeah, the purpose why I'm doing this is kind of, yeah, I saw so many people doing wrong, and I think it's time for good content here. So I show you some leaning technique which adding more safety to your riding habits, not even this crazy stuff they do at Moto E and MotoGP. No, I talk even more about a proper, really safe leaning technique. How you can ride safe on the streets. It's just so simple. As part of this first series, I want to say also, it's not that kind. Now you watch this video, now you know it, now you're a good rider. Now it's even more, this is just kind of blueprint, how you can train or exercise by yourself all day long. And it's just about, yeah, go out with the motorcycle, having fun, play around with it, and achieving these skills. We will start this video series with no hand riding. You see that a couple of times in my vlogs when I do yeah, freehand riding. It looks really cool, but the deeper purpose of this is just exercising. When you're doing that, you can't fight with the bike. It's all about feel the bike. So first step, before we jump on a motorcycle, we do some theoretically exercising first. And for this purpose, try to imagine you're sitting in a chair and you want to stand up. You can't do it with a straight back. You have to lean forward and then you can stand up. Turn in that direction, walk away. Now imagine you're in really a hurry or in danger and want to jump right straight out of the chair or on the rock, wherever. And yeah, you want to jump out of this and straight run away. For this, let's do it step by step first. You're leaning forward, your head going that direction, you want to run away, and then you're pushing with your leg. You push yourself away. And so on the motorcycle, we do it quite similar. We want to lean forward, heading right or left, wherever we want to go, and then pushing with our toe. The whole weight is on one toe, on one peg. You don't touch the handlebar. It's all weight is on one toe. And when you're doing that, the motorcycle will turn itself, because the center of gravity moves forward and left or right. And when you do this, the motorcycle turns itself. It's like magic, I'm telling you. Another thing which is very important, stay on the toes. It doesn't mean anywhere else on the foot. It's everything else is wrong. Stay on your toe, your whole weight should be on the toe. One of the most and last important steps, once you achieved a little bit comfort while doing a little bit leaning, when you want to go a little bit steeper into the turns, try to use your inside hand, leaning forward, and try to touch the tarmac, try to touch the floor at the front wheel. And you instantly do the right thing. When you do it, the steps, try to lean, try to get out of the chair, put your whole weight on the inside, and try to touch the floor. But enough nerd talk here now. Yeah, let's jump on a motorcycle. And yeah, for this purpose, I've mounted some camera here, so you can watch me from the front and see what I'm doing, what I'm talking about. And yeah, let's go on the streets, let's hit some twisty roads. I show you how you do it, how you should exercise that. Yeah, let's go. Here we are. We're riding on a motorcycle, free-handed. That's the topic today. Yeah. And try to remember now for the exercise what we're doing. We want to stay out. We want to get up from a chair and for this we have to get on our toes. At some point, if you feel uncomfortable, get your hand back on the handlebar, no big deal. But as much as possible, try to get the hands off. And for the first, like here you have a rider, so do this leaning, go forward. You can steer the motorcycle leaning forward, left and right, or the opposite. So just for the first exercise, try to do this on the road. No wild stuff, no hardcore leaning, just feel the bike, get in contact with the bike. So you have the first impression. It depends on geometry, and also the tires you have will react totally different. If you change tires, you have an absolute different bike. And yeah, whatever. So do this first, just to get in comfort, to transfer your comfort zone a little bit more outside. And once you're familiar with that, you can go even wilder stuff. Get leaning more, adding more angle. But hey, think about, don't get stiff. Try to be relaxed. And I also want to tell you, it depends on the geometry of the bike. But on the Energica, for example, the best way you can do it with 50 km/h. This is 30 miles per hour. That's the best speed. Slower, it gets a little bit shaky, and faster, you really have to fight. It's really hard. But try it at 50 km or 30 miles per hour for the beginning, and yeah, you will feel that. How is it react? I think this is the best speed you can do it for the first time. And yep. Think about your hands. Your hands are spaghetti. Yeah. So I can show in this turn. It's an outside left turn and followed by inside right. Step on the toe, lean forward, and try to touch the ground. And the bike will lean automatically. I'm doing nothing here. And the same on inside right. It's a little bit more turn. Whoopsie. Yeah, see him? Try to touch the floor, and you're done. It's also a little bit difficult for me. I need a little bit concentrating to keep the balance. And it's real important. If you don't lean forward, if you stay, if you do it like this, and do it like that, and hope the bike turns. No, it will not happen. You will go straight. Yeah, I will have left up day. Whatever. Lean forward. You see it forward, and then try to touch the floor. Try to touch tarmac, and the bike turns by itself. No big deal, I'm telling you. And yeah, sorry, we can here ride a little bit faster, and when we go faster, it started the bike start to it's even harder on higher speeds for leaning. But if you follow the steps, lean forward, bring your weight on the toes, and then touch the ground, everything will happen by itself. So just want to say, I forgot what I want to talk about. I enjoyed the ride, dude. Yeah, sorry. Yeah, whatever. jetzt mal abstellen. Ausgeladen und so.